There we go. Oh, so that might have been overkill. Alright, back to Sanctuary we go to build the platform. Took a look at some of the things, just seemed like all very frivolous side quests as far as I could tell. So we've probably been really closer to the main story, sort of part 3 or final, or third act, final act, than we thought. So we're going to just go ahead and find a place to build this thing. So is it under special? Yes. Stabilize reflector platform. I'm just going to build it here. Right in the middle of whatever. Boom. Wire this into the same power grid as the beam emitter. Just put it right in the middle of the road. Because why not? Where's Sturgis? There he is. Is he sleeping?
You know what?
Dude, if you do not shut up.
I'm feeling swell.
Wait, where's he at?
Look at the
There he
two
is.
of us
Nope.
here in Sanctuary.
Wait, he's outside.
Prepared for the future.
Wait, what? Where? Oh, he's on the roof. Up on the roof. Oh. We know how to get there. We built this place. It's our own fault. I'm taking the long way. Yo, what up?
How's it going? Did you find a good spot to build your signal interceptor?
I built in the middle of the road.
Did you figure out the rest of Virgil's schematics?
I think so. Best I can tell until we actually try to put it together. Here's a list of 3 things that may be harder to find. I think I'll be able to pull together everything else we're gonna need. I'll meet you over at the building site and see if we can actually make this thing work.
Sweet. Build the console. Build a relay dish. Build a beam emitter.
Thanks, Sturgis. I'll get right on this.
Good deal.
Wait,
One thing to
search
keep in
telecom
mind while
sites
you're
for what?
building this, it all needs to be wired together so all the pieces
Well,
can
duh.
talk to each other. I'll see you over at the building site. Good luck.
I'm so glad I gave him, like, the visor and the glasses. Search telecom sites for a sensor module. Why do I feel like we already have that? Sensor module.
They didn't tell me much.
Dude, if you do not... It's gonna take forever. The ABCs are too long. Forgot what I was even looking for. Sensor, not a sensor module.
Vault
Okay.
Tech,
Oh
just to make sure everyone filled out their forms. I was supposed
Oh my gosh. Be quiet.
to
Build
win
the
a pack
console.
of
So I probably just
Signal.
need to go into... Well, that's not right. It's E, isn't it? Where... I can't remember. Huh. Okay, so we'll build that here. We could have made this, like, cooler and stuff, but I ain't too worried about it. What is this? Beam emitter? Oh, it goes right on top of it. Oh, that's freaking awesome. This thing... I probably did that wrong. Oh, sensor module. Sweet. Yeah, I thought we already had one. Power up the signal interceptor. Whee! That looks cool. Come on, man. Come on over. I was probably totally wrong.
Just gotta make sure we've got enough power.
Okay. You do that. What's the verdict? Huh? Okay, that's awkward. Power up the signal interceptor. Whoa, how do we do that? Show the summary.
Can we trade a few things?
Make sure it's all on the same grid. All the parts have got to be able to talk to each other, you know.
So do I... Okay, so I gotta give it power.
I'd kill for a drink. Come to think of it, I have.
Wait, is it F? No. It's weird. Okay, so I just need to give it some juice. Generators. Let's just build the largest generator we can find. Produces how much? 10. Okay. And then this goes to this. And this goes to that. And it looks like we might need another generator. Oh, someone's walking through it. Just trying to get that number so it's... I don't know. I feel like that red number is making us look bad. There we go. Oh, so that might have been overkill. But we did it. Oh,
Everything
look at
looks
that.
good on my end. You ready to see if this thing actually works?
Oh, heck yeah. Quick save.
Shouldn't we test it first?
I wish we could, but we've only got the one frequency code. There's no way to test it without actually jacking into
Oh,
the
gosh.
Institute signal. And as soon as we do that, we've used our one and only chance.
Oh,
As
this
soon
is
as
gonna be
the
interesting.
Institute figures out what we did, and I gotta believe those brainiacs won't be caught napping twice. That code we've got is useless.
Well, you know what? Let's just get this
Let's
over
do
with.
this.
You sure? Okay. Your part is simple. Just step onto the platform. I'll start scanning for an Institute signal to lock onto. Then, I fire her up and we see what happens. Just get on the platform. I'll do the rest.
Whee! Goodbye, cruel world.
Okay, hold real still.
No.
I don't want any corruption of the molecular beam.
No.
Oh, yeah, by the way, I figured this was a golden opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute.
So
and
cool.
what they're up to. Yeah, this holotape's all set with a program that will scan their network and download
Sweet.
anything it finds. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we better hurry.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that tubing wiggling around. It's, just there for decoration.
Yeah, right.
Okay. Scanning for the Institute signal. Tracking RF. And... got it. Hold
See
on to your
ya.
butt.
Haha. Alright, Samuel. L. Jexion. Level up. Oh, let's figure out what we need. Let's figure out what we need. Punching attacks. Automatic weapons. Stimpaks. Lady Killer. Lead Belly. Sneak. Oh yeah. Let's do that. This is gonna come in handy. Completed the molecular level. Oh, this is too cool. What's up? Get up in there. Recent access. Error. Signal rerouted. Oh, wait. This is where we load the holotape, right? Oh, I don't know. What is it called? Network scanner. Boom. Initiate network scan. Nice. Give the holotape to Sturgis. Eject holotape. What if you actually didn't take that with you? How terrible would that be? Okay, so how do we get out of here? Or do we? Okay, we got some stuff over here. Always get that duct tape. That Institute duct tape. It's strong stuff. Though as much as I use gaff tape all the time, gaff tape is way stronger than duct tape.
Hello.
What?
I wondered if you might make it here.
Oh gosh dang it.
You're quite resourceful. I am known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
Can I steal your stuff first?
It's stuck.
It's stuck. It's really bright in here. Hello? Father? Papa, can you hear me? No, I was gonna say, is this not it? It's the only one I see.
I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression.
That's so bright.
Welcome to the Institute.
Oh my gosh.
This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people,
This is awesome.
the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival.
Maybe not have
Decades of
blinding lights as
research.
you come down.
Countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground.
It's busy at the moment.
Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at
Sort
stake
of.
here to risk it all.
Oh, it's
As
so
you've
bright.
seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason.
Well, yeah.
You are here for your son.
Yeah, where is he? Oh, there he is. Someone's coming. Oh, I'm gonna take these fancy tweezers. And this applicator, spanner, ear examiner. I'm taking all the things. What is... Seriously, why is it doing this? It's super bright.
Busted.
Is that not our kit? Oh my gosh, this is the most...
Can't pick this.
This is the most annoying thing in the history of annoying. Okay, so what's happening here? Oh, well.
Shaun?
Huh? Yes, I'm Shaun.
Shaun, I've been looking for you for so long.
Who are you?
These bad people, they stole you from me.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Yes, it's me, your dad. I'm here, Shaun.
What's going on? Father? Father!
Oh.
Shaun, open the door.
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me!
I hear him.
There's
Okay.
someone here. Help me!
Shaun, please, calm down. I'll get you out of there.
Father? Father, help me! He's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
Bring it.
Shaun. S923, recall code Cirrus.
Oh, you...
Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand.
Yeah.
We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges.
Just a little
Let's
bit.
start anew. I am Father.
I am father.
Welcome to the Institute.
I'm his father.
Give me Shaun. The real Shaun. Right now!
I know. I know. You've gone to such lengths to find him.
I want answers, asshole. Now.
Under the circumstances, I will forgive your
Dude.
vulgarity, but I need you to
I'd
realize
do that.
that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far.
Okay, something's
and
glitching out.
suffered a great
Fun.
deal to find your son. Well,
Most important part of the
your
game.
tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you. After all this time,
What?
it's me.
What?
I am Shaun. I am your son.
Bullshit.
Was it? After all the things you've seen and experienced in the Commonwealth? Think about it. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released
Yeah,
from
he does
your
kinda look
pod
like me and my
went
wife.
searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. And here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
But why? Why take a child? Why take you?
Ah, now that's the question, isn't it? Why me? At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
Human synths? Really?
Human-like synths. A
Of
great
course.
distinction. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it
Well,
had
duh,
all become corrupted.
The wasteland,
this-
yeah.
Wasteland. Radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me, after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth.
Yeah, sort of.
I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family.
I've killed a bunch
The
of you
synths,
then.
Me and you.
And you've been down here the whole time?
I have. Yes. I know you must have questions. Please, anything I can do to help you understand.
Kellogg. He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't
I
until
killed
I
your
became
mother.
director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
You knew the man was a psychopath, but you used him anyway?
Would you have preferred that I turned him loose on the Commonwealth? At least keeping him on a short leash kept the collateral damage to a
Or you
minimum.
could have killed him.
The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit that.
good for
Institute
you.
technology prolonged his life, and his usefulness far beyond any normal human lifespan. He never failed the Institute, but his cruelty became more apparent with every completed objective. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you, us, to have some amount of revenge. What else can I say to ease your mind?
Your mother.
Let's layer it on.
She never got to see you grow up?
Yes. What happened to her was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems her death was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage.
Yeah.
Collateral damage? Is that all she was to you?
I forget that it's been such a short time for you. I don't have any direct memories. And I've had my entire life to cope with the loss. Has it always been easy? Of course not. But I've
just
done
giving
my
him a hard
best
time, to be
move on
honest.
and live my life. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation, and that was that.
Some like
With old
Futurama
age
stuff going on
comes
right now.
regret. And asking what if more often. But what matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again. What else can I say to ease your mind?
Oh, it looks like I'm gonna have to bury my son before I die.
So you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes.
No, your father.
I spent decades working to reach this point. It's a responsibility I take very seriously. The Institute. It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future, no matter what those above ground might think of us.
But director? Why you?
I was the most qualified for the position, obviously. I've lived my life within these walls, dedicated to science like every other member of the Institute. My hard work has paid off. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can convince you of that. Just give me time. I know there's more for us to discuss. But the Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you?
No.
Isn't that what you want?
I want to burn this place down.
I won't be a part of this. I can't.
Why? Because of the reputation of the Institute.
More than that.
The Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground.
I seem to have a lot of fun
You've
above
been
ground.
in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like. I assure you that you are better off with us.
Boom.
Your institute has done some horrible things.
Why is this all
Yes,
worked
well,
out?
The world is not what it used to be. What about the people you've aided in order to get here? What atrocities have they committed? The Brotherhood of Steel. They believe they're the only ones fit to control technology and destroy
I
anyone
don't know. I
who
think they
opposes
just...
them.
They're like
And
relic
you would
hunters.
side with them. None have any true claim to nobility in this world. Those days are gone. But we are not the monsters we have been cast as. I simply ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance.
Yeah.
A chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really do have humanity's best interest at heart. Will you take that chance?
Are you sure you want this?
Yes, I am. It would benefit us both to work together.
I'm literally gonna flip a coin. I'm grabbing a quarter right now. Heads, we go with him. Tails, we do not. Tails, we don't.
I'm sorry. I can't do that.
I'm sorry to hear that. I had certainly hoped we could work together. But every man must make his own decisions.
Yup.
If you choose to leave, I cannot force you to stay. Understand, though, that I cannot allow you to remain within the Institute. You may have safe passage back to the relay, where you will be sent back to the surface. But from that point, you must be considered hostile. I'm sorry.
What?
I must think first of the safety of the Institute.
What
And
is
in the cruel
what is
world
this
that has
jumping
developed,
around?
those who are
I
not with
apologize.
us are against us. The elevator will return you to the relay.
Exit the Institute. Let's go ahead and save. Do 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 do. I'm taking it. Turn the microphone on. Nothing. Taking your vase. Taking your dinner plate. Taking your vase. I want all your things. Taking all the things I can get. Preserved cigarette pack. Heck to the yeah. Clean coffee cup. Oh, there's so many good things. Undamaged camera. Sweet. Terminal. Oh, heck yeah. Get up in that. Oh, I can't see a thing. Earl. Hate. Fury. Can't be that. Host. Can't be that. Rare. Can't be that. Real. Can't be that. Hits. Can't be that. Tray. Close. Okay. Why am I being so stupid with this? I love the sound. Can you tell? Okay. Tray. It's obviously not fuse. Why am I not figuring this out? It can't be rare. Should remove all the duds. I don't see. Am I smoking crack? Getting rid of all the duds, that's for sure. City likeness 2. Okay. I'm gonna feel so stupid when I figure this out.
I'm in.
Whatever. That doesn't make any sense. Okay. Zimmer's still offline. Child Sense Project quarterly review. Okay. Personal notes. Let's see what that means. I'm not sure. Will I actually meet? Was this for nothing? No, not nothing. Told Kellogg has gone offline. Strangely find myself thinking Dr. Walker. Okay. Unauthorized director code required. Oh, that sucks. Wait. What? Shaun, don't come up here. Get it, get it, get it. I did have the director code. Ah. Maybe not. Boxes of stuff. Broken light bulb. Well, you should have one of those here. Everything should be nice and clean. Ah. I want to take the trash can. Folders on folders. It's over here. Ooh, towels. Fresh towels. Could be all mine. Oh, a toilet. Oh. Oh my gosh. What a beautiful day. Get holotape. Exit the Institute. Eh. I don't want to. I just want to use your toilet. Is there something in there? Why would that move? Oh, it's so bright because I was sneaking. Huh. That's weird. Why would it do that? I wonder if I'm missing something there. Alright, let's get out of here. Folder, 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 pen. Clean coffee cup. Okay. I've searched everything. Maybe I haven't. Okay. Damaged camera, scissors pen. Well, shoot.
Don't have the key.
I want all the things. Folder, folder, folder. Ah, alright. I give in. We'll leave.
Would need the key.
Peace out. See you later, father. Well, that's interesting. I had a vague suspicion that the time frame didn't seem right to me, especially since What's-His-Face had the kid, and he talked about having the kid. And he seemed younger in a way, but that would have meant he was like way older. Interesting. I wonder if we'll come back to this place or not. Light it all up. It's pretty cool. Reminds me of that show. Was it on CBS? Ascension? Is that what that's called? I don't know. That thing looks cool. Folder pen. Inaccessible. Alright, I'm out. Whee! And I would spoil it for you, but I don't want to because it actually has a pretty decent twist. Just the building kind of looked like something that happens on the show. Oh, great. Now what do I do? Started form ranks. Talk to Preston Garvey about the Institute. I can do that. I can do that and give him that one thing. He'll probably talk for another 30 minutes like Father did. Father Shaun. Alright. Oh, no, I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to the other guy first.
Yeah.
Hey,
Here's that holotape you gave me. Full of Institute data. I hope.
well, all right. I'll start digging into this and see if I can make heads or tails of it.
What do you hope to find?
Whatever the Institute doesn't want anybody to know. All the good stuff on here is going to be encrypted. So the first job is to see
Nice.
if I can crack it. After that, well, I'll have to see what I've got. There's no telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe.
Completed.
I've received word from the castle. Apparently, they've spotted hostiles scouting the
good.
perimeter. We should go find out what's going on.
Hey,
I got word of a settlement that needs our help. Here's where they are.
Dude.
I hope you can help them. We've got to show people they can count on the Minutemen again.
Come here.
Is there something you need?
Could really use a cigarette.
Yeah.
come with me. I need your help.
Sure thing, General. I think the folks here can manage on their own now. Thanks to you.
Yep. So I think he's following me now.
I hear a lot of talk
Carrying
about
too
the
much.
railroad, helping 3 cents and all that. They don't sound too bad.
That way he's just always with me. That actually makes way more sense. So we're gonna just have a bunch of crap actually. Applicator, clean coffee cup, that's important. Clean globe. Ear examiner. Yep, 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 yep. Yep, 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 yep. Duct tape, yeah. Man, we did get a lot of junk, didn't we?
You know what? Since we talked,
I'm feeling great. Shut up. What did we pick up that was so heavy? That thing's not that heavy. Weird. Very strange. Well, we can store that. We can store, ooh, that Gauss rifle. 2 shot. Okay, well, we're going to store that one then. That makes a lot of sense. Get rid of that. And hold on to everything
I'm
else.
feeling swell.
And wrap things up for this episode. So, as always, guys, appreciate ya. And come back and we'll have ourselves another good time in Fallout 4. So, until then, it's JPT. We'll play our games, and I'll be seeing ya.